30 million years ago, the world was a raw and brutal arena where survival belonged only to the strongest, the fastest, or the most cunning. Forests were dense, plains were open and treacherous, and the creatures roaming these lands were unlike anything living today. In this ancient world, one beast stood out as a terror unmatched: a monster boar. A towering mass of muscle, bone, and rage that dominated its ecosystem with unstoppable force. This is the forgotten story of a creature so powerful that even predators avoided crossing its path. This is the reign of the monster boar that terrified early mammals. The landscape of that time was shifting. The once lush forests were thinning in some regions, giving birth to vast savannas where animals struggled to adapt to open space. With fewer trees to hide behind, prey animals lived on constant alert, scanning for threats from every direction. It was in this exposed world that the monster boar thrived, standing almost as tall as a modern lion and built heavier than a bear. This prehistoric beast had jaws lined with razor-sharp tusks, capable of splitting bone and tearing flesh with a single strike. Its body was a fortress-thick hide, dense muscles and legs built for charging with devastating speed. Early mammals had every reason to fear it. Herds of small herbivores huddled together, moving cautiously across plains in hopes of staying unnoticed. Even predators and giant hyenas, nimrovids, and early big cats watched from a distance, picking their battles carefully. The boar was unpredictable. It didn't hunt like a predator, nor flee like prey. It ruled with aggression, attacking anything that threatened its territory or crossed its path. In a world where fight-or-flight instincts decided life or death, the monster boar always chose fight. In the cool morning hours, mist rolled across the grasslands. A family of early mammals, small, deer-like creatures, grazed near a shallow stream. Their ears twitched at every sound. The wind carried the scent of moisture, plants, and something else musky, heavy, dangerous. Before they could react, branches snapped in the nearby brush. Birds scattered in every direction. The family froze. The ground trembled slightly under slow, deliberate steps. The monster boar emerged. Its massive frame pushed aside vegetation as if they were blades of grass. Its tusks reflected the soft morning light, long and curved like deadly scythes. Its eyes were small but intense, scanning the area with unmistakable dominance. The deer-like mammals scattered instantly, sprinting across the plains. The boar didn't chase. They were too small to be worth the effort. But its mere presence had cleared the area, reaffirming its rule. The boar moved to the stream, drinking deeply while staying alert. Its ears flicked at distant noises. Its body remained ready. It lived in a world where danger was constant, where a moment of carelessness could mean death. But unlike other animals, fear never guided it. Survival depended on strength, aggression, and an unmatched willingness to defend itself. Far away, a pack of ancient predators observed the scene. These were Nimrovid's saber-toothed relatives, lean and tactical. They hunted in small groups, communicating with low growls and body language. They had taken down animals far larger than themselves, but the boar was no ordinary prey. It was a walking arsenal, yet hunger pushed them into dangerous decisions. The pack circled the monster boar carefully, approaching from multiple angles. The boar noticed instantly. Its stance shifted. Muscles stiffened. Breath deepened. It prepared not to escape, but to fight. The Nimrovids lunged. The first leaped from the left, claws outstretched. The boar spun faster than its bulk suggested, slamming its tusk upward. The predator was lifted into the air, crashing lifelessly onto the dirt. Another charged toward its hind leg, but the boar kicked with bone-shattering force. The third tried for a throat bite, but was met with the full weight of the boar's charge. Dust rose, blood scattered, and the pack broke apart. Survivors retreated, limping into the brush, leaving behind the remains of their fallen companions. This is how the monster boar secured its place in prehistoric legend. It fought with the fury of a cornered lion and the endurance of a tank. Few creatures dared challenge it twice. As seasons changed, the world grew harsher. Drought struck, streams dried, plants withered. Animals migrated in desperate search of fertile ground. The monster boar, too, felt the pressure. Food became scarce and competition intensified. But scarcity only made the beast more territorial. It claimed waterholes, forcing other animals to approach with caution. One dry afternoon, a group of early primates ventured close to a shrinking water source. They traveled in anxious clusters, scanning the grasslands nervously. Their survival depended on water, yet every instinct warned them of danger. It heard distant roars, felt tremors in the ground, and smelled the musk of a beast they had never seen but deeply feared. The boar arrived moments later, stomping toward the waterhole with absolute authority. Its scent hit the primates instantly. They scrambled up nearby trees, clinging to branches, watching their nightmare walk beneath them. The boar drank slowly, its massive jaw dipping into the muddy water. One of the primates, a young and inexperienced one, lost its grip and slid down the trunk. It landed with a soft thud. The boar's ears twitched. Its head snapped toward the sound. The primate shrieked warnings as the boar charged. The young one scrambled toward the tree, but the boar was far faster than its weight suggested. It slashed its tusk through the air, cutting into the ground inches behind the fleeing creature. The primate reached the tree just in time, climbing upward as the boar rammed the trunk. The tree shuddered violently. Leaves fell like rain. The boar struck again, trying to knock the primate loose, but the trunk held firm. Eventually, after snorting with frustration, the boar turned away, leaving the terrified creatures trembling in silence. This encounter would become part of the primate's memory, shaping their behavior for generations. Fear sharpened their instincts, pushed them to develop better warning systems, and strengthened their social bonds. Every creature that survived the monster boar learned valuable lessons in caution and cooperation. As years passed, climate gradually reshaped the region. Forests receded, new predators evolved, competition for food intensified. The monster boar's dominance began to fade as more adaptable species rose, but its legacy didn't disappear. It had shaped ecosystems, influenced evolution, and carved fear into the hearts of early mammals. Even millions of years later, when humans evolved and learned stories of monstrous beasts, the instinctive fear of tusked creatures, the sudden jolt when seeing a wild boar, the respect for powerful animals echoed memories buried deep in ancestral minds. The monster boar may be gone, its bones fossilized beneath layers of ancient earth. But its reign remains one of the most ferocious chapters in Earth's prehistory. It ruled not through intelligence or stealth, but through raw force, unmatched aggression, and the unbreakable will to survive. Its shadow lingers in every tale of ancient giants, reminding us that the world before humans was shaped by creatures both magnificent and terrifying. The monster boar was more than just an animal. It was a force of nature, a symbol of survival in its purest, wildest form. And though time erased its reign, echoes of its thunderous steps still ripple through the forgotten stories of the ancient world.